Today, Nelson Mandela, who was in jail for 22 years in South Africa, is now the president of South Africa. There's an enlightenment that takes place in the minds of people that make that possible, where we have nations starting to shake hands with one another, the Jordanians and the Israelis. That's thousands of years that hostility's gone on. Now they're starting to shake hands because they're becoming enlightened as to what's really important. But see, there are manifestations on a global scale that you can see. The things that you can't see are the same things that are happening in the minds of these people that are demonstrable through the media of television and the paper are happening inside of your head. And that's why you feel the way. The left side of your head is starting to make peace with the right side. It's like we had this morning, you know. I think it's a beautiful drama, and it could be dramatized in a beautiful way when here we have the situation with Isaac sitting there, and Rebecca comes, and it says, and he lifted up his eyes, and the camels were coming. And then Rebecca, as she comes to him, which signifies that which is the lower emotions coming to the right side to be lifted up to be the spirit, what does she do? She places the veil over her face. That veil is the Holy of Holies. She then becomes, you know what Rebecca became this morning when she came to him at that point? She became the Holy Spirit. She was transformed from that which is the lower emotions to that which is the Holy Spirit, the Holy. And when you talk about Holy Spirit, it's all electricity. The Holy Spirit is an electrical function inside of your brain. So we're learning all of these things. We're becoming enlightened. We begin to understand. You understand how your mind works. You understand what all of these things are that nature is bringing to bear on the minds of people. And so we call it mind power. So how do we get to this point? How do you reach the point of being able to understand? I mean, I would hope that you're sick and tired of coming to churches and listening to people say, you know, this is what you have to do, this is the way it is, because you're not sure if it's the way it is. And you're not sure if it's what you have to do. But there's a statement that Jehoshua the Christ, known by the other Greek name as Jesus, said in page 873 of those little Bibles, and it's something that you should explore and look at it. He says, John chapter 8, verse 32. Well, in verse 31, he says, if you do what I say, if you continue in my word, then you shall know the truth. And this is the good part. And the truth will make you free. And that's a great word. Free. Free from all of the, excuse the expression, crap. Free from all of the things that have come down on your head. Free from all of the horror that you may have experienced in trying to compete and trying to be a member of this extremely competitive and warlike societies that we've lived in. And the societies that we lived in are very competitive and very warlike. So you become